Hi, I'm Sara from sewingmastery.com, and we are working through all the videos for the Pfaff Ambition 620 sewing machine. And I just want to go over a few highlights that really stand out for me for this machine. So whether you already own it and don't realize you have all these features, or if you're looking at purchasing this machine, you can get an idea of some of the things that you're going to enjoy immediately. Now, I do have some beautiful quilts behind you. Just to note, those are from our Stitching Cosmos online course. And if you want to learn your machine even further, delve into what that course is all about. We'll put links below this YouTube video. The Pfaff Stitching Cosmos course links have 10 free videos that you can watch for free, including how to make your ultimate stitch book. As I show you all the decorative stitches in this machine, it'll be a great idea to take some time to stitch them out. So first off, it is a computerized machine, so it's going to make everything easy. You push a button, you get a stitch. Now I'm going to show you all the ways that you can manipulate all those stitches and check out all the feet that come with this machine. There's a lot of decorative stitches. There's even an alphabet that you can use to create quilt labels or personalize your next project. There is 136 built-in decorative stitches, and the biggest thing, speaking of big, is how much space this machine actually has. So from here to the needle is a full 8 inches of space. I know it doesn't look as big, but when you sit down in front of it, which I hope you'll try out, you'll notice that it is going to feel bigger than maybe the sewing machine you're currently working on. So if you're a quilter or you just work on projects where you always are kind of in the middle of things and there's a lot of fabric rolled up in the middle, you're going to appreciate that extra space. And in that extra space, there's a light right here. So there's more than just light at the needle. You're going to have light to help light up that extra work area. Something that I use a lot of decorative stitches. I love to manipulate what's going on in here. There are 29 needle positions. So every time I move a needle, I can get a different, fine-tune it right to what I need it to actually be. When I'm done sewing, there is a button right here that has the ability to cut the thread. It cuts the needle thread and the bobbin thread. So you touch the button, the thread is cut, the needle is brought up, you lift the foot up, and you take the fabric out. You don't have to worry about that bobbin thread, where it is or what it's doing. It's just going to come up on the next stitch. What I love. Those are things that help my students, when they are taking classes, just fall in love with their machine quicker. They're more successful. It just runs smooth and easy every time I have them do a new technique. Of course, with the Pfaff, you get the built-in walking foot. They call it an IDT, and that system helps pull the fabric in from the top as well as with the feed dogs down below. So whether you're working on stretchy fabrics or layers of fabric or layers with batting in between or things that normally come out like this, it's going to make that all work out totally smooth. So just smooth sailing. It's built into the machine. You don't have to buy an extra walking foot, and that's just going to save you extra time and money as you use this machine. There's even a hard case that comes with this machine. So when you're ready to pack it up or take it with you, all you need to do is put the case over the top, and the handle is built into the machine. So whether you need to store it away when you're not using it, put it on a shelf, it's going to be totally protected. And last off, this might not be a big deal, but trust me, it's nice to have. The machine actually has a speed control, meaning you can set it for like a half speed, a low speed, or a fast speed. So if you are helping a youngster learn how to sew, this will be a great way to keep them under control as you teach them the ways of a sewing machine. Or maybe you're doing free motion quilting. I usually have my students put it to maybe half or 3/4 of the speed, and that helps them get comfortable with moving their hands the speed their machine is running. So a nice like cruise control option on the machine. So let's get into all these fabulous features as I show you how to use them and where to get the most use for your next projects.